Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
The wall is bone, ice and stone. The north is cold, but it's our home. Say
What's up? Happy Friday, boys and girls. Welcome. Lord Skunk here for LordSkunk.com. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes live show. I hope everybody's having a great week so far. We got some good stuff to go over. We're doing a raid right now. I started a little bit late on the show. I wanted to start right at 7, but we're about 18 minutes behind. Ooh, man, I didn't realize I was that far behind. We're already through phase 1, so that's all good. What's up to everybody in the chat? We got Rogue, we got Reynard, we got Sabetron, Janko Fett's here. Who else is here? If you're here, if you're watching the stream on Twitch, Hitbox, YouTube, or Beam, say what's up in the chat, man. Appreciate that. Chocolate's in the house. Nice. Let's see. Let's get in here and see what Remon and them boys are doing down here in the raid.
Is he really?
What's up?
Really? You're liking TIE Pilot?
Yeah,
he did more than Ray.
A lot of that.
Great for me.
Hello. Welcome.
Hey.
Welcome.
Oh, hi.
What's going on?
World.
Hello, world. World, we're here, world. We're doing a raid. Man, you guys are slamming through phase 1 already.
Who's this?
When do I go?
Who's this?
Did you just say who's this?
No. Yeah.
Yo.
Ban. Insta ban. Perma ban.
Does someone know this guy? Lord Skunk? Never heard of him.
Yeah.
Why? I never heard of
Hey
it.
guys, I'm a new member. Hey, I'm a new member to the guild. Hi. My name's Skunk.
Welcome, Skunk.
Please go to the website.
Get on Discord.
Hey, just so everybody knows, Janko Fett uploaded a video to Team Skunk today, so make sure you check that out. If you go to the Lord Skunk main channel, over to the right side, it'll say Team Skunk. Click on that, and you can see Janko Fett's video. I haven't seen it yet. He just announced that in the chat that he did it. Okay, so what's going on, guys? How we doing on phase 1? Who's went? Who we waiting on? What's the deal?
We waiting on Sticky Le Pew Pew.
Is it? Do I go now or not?
Yes.
Four went, 5's up.
Okay, so I don't know where I'm at. I just kind of randomly go.
Third, 4.
Okay, so who's the best phase 2 team then? Let's recap that.
I'm good in phase 2.
It's a Cup, Mob Enforcer.
Okay, let's be serious now, because it'll be in phase 3 by the time you guys get done telling me.
It's Phasma, Qui-Gon, Rey, GS, and another DPS.
So basically the exact same as.
Yeah, you don't need Rex though. You're not going to need a cleanser.
Okay, so Ayla,
Yeah,
Leia,
actually, Ayla does pretty good.
Geo, and Rey. So here's what I got: Phasma, Ayla, Leia, Geo, and Rey.
I would switch Qui-Gon in for one of those.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. All right, let's take out Ayla right now and put in Qui-Gon. We'll do Ras' recommendation to use Ayla in phase 4. Okay, here we go. You guys excited for this or what?
Boom.
What's the guild name? The guild name's Team Skunk, baby. Team Skunk represent. Got some great news too for Team Skunk members. If you're a Team Skunk member, you better stick around. Great news for you. Okay, I'm gonna take out the door panel right now. Let's get that down quick. I'm gonna stealth Leia though, and do a basic attack on that. go. Okay, doors dropping on our Rancor friend. I just pretended this Rancor is Dartron. All right, now
Really?
we're gonna use
Really?
the assist.
I don't even look like him.
You just remind me of him. Okay, so here we go with Ray's big boom boom.
Hey, at least I'm not
Qui-Gon.
ugly.
Okay, so now Phasma's up. Do I want to use speed down or I just want to use speed down right now?
Yep, speed down.
Okay, and then Leia's gonna pew pew. Okay, the Rancor is opening the door back up. Oh, in other news, if you guys haven't checked out, go to loreskunt.com, which you should be checking out multiple times a day. Songhammer has released a new video for the movie they're doing. It's called Bloodsucker Jones versus the Creeping Death. It's a sequel to Bloodsucker Jones 1. They released a really cool video, so make sure you guys go over and check that out. Support them. They're part of the Team Skunk community of guilds.
Let's send in Team 1 now.
Okay, so Qui-Gon is dead now.
Oh, he's just a tool anyway.
Raymond, did you say send in Team 1? Or?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Remon, I'd appreciate you not interrupting me when I'm trying to do this live show.
Wait, he does it every live show?
Yeah, he's always interrupting me.
Sweet.
Okay, so Ray, we better do this with Ray. Wrath, you're watching this, I hope.
Raid comes first, Skunk. The raid comes first. But the fact that we're doing it on the live show is great.
Yes, and please, 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 if you haven't done so yet, go to loreskunk.com and sign the petition that the guild has put together to ask Remon to please stop smoking. So please go and sign it. That's very important. That's not a joke. That is serious. I only got 195k damage on that. That was horrible.
That's pretty much commensurate with your roster.
Yeah.
That's what we call bad range. Bad
It's
range.
RNG.
Well, then, if
man.
that's the case, then I should probably go twice. And that would make sense if I went twice on phase 2. Really. If that's the case. If my roster's so much lower than everybody else's in the guild, then probably I should do that.
We've
Well,
all
I
been
definitely-
calling you Mr. Phase 4. You're
Well,
the
we
man.
should call him Mr. Phase 4.
Actually, I probably want to be here because this is where you get all the good gear. Is in the lower. What number am I in the guild?
20.
Doesn't
We
matter.
think 29 is the magic number. If you can get the 29th spot, that one always gets a full piece of gear.
I'm tanking for 29th, man.
Yeah, it's all the 29 strategy. How to go to the 29th place.
It's not easy.
I'm hoping I land somewhere in there.
Yeah, someone kicks you out and you are only 30.
That's gonna piss me off, man.
30
Is that
gets
actually-
12 pieces of furnace.
Okay, here's a great question from the chat. Lord Skunk, is Mace Windu better than Old Ben? Not in this game.
No.
I saw my friend doing a really good damage with Mace Windu on the Rancor because he put the what's it called? Expose.
Goes.
Yep.
Stefan's here from Bulgaria. What's up, Bulgaria, man? What time is it in Bulgaria right now, I wonder? Okay, so a couple things we'll go over while we got some calm before the storm. Okay, number one, again, very important. Make sure you sign that petition for Remon. That's very important that everybody in the guild and everybody that watches these shows do that. We're trying to save a life here. Okay. Number two, huge announcement for Team Skunk. Okay, finally, we do have the store up on lordskunk.com. You can purchase your Team Skunk shirts, hoodies, and your hat right now. It is all available right now, today. So all you have to do is go to Team Skunk, or I'm sorry, well, Team Skunk could get you there too. Teamskunk.com or lordskunk.com will get you there. Just look at the store up in the top right corner. Make sure you get those in. Let's get those right. I was talking to some people in the chat last night. So I did a special thing for Remon. Daniels Jacks, you got echo going. Mute your mic or something. Riemann wanted some bigger sizes, so we went ahead and figured out how to get the bigger sizes for him. So we're all the way up to 5XL. Okay. And then what else we got here? Oh, we're gonna be going over. Who was it that sent me that? Was that Wrath that sent me the gear thing?
Yep.
How it helps the raid? Okay, we're gonna go over the gear, how it helps the raid. Now, normally we do top 10 from Wise Man Pendle from Team Instinct, but he's been moving this last week, so he hasn't been as active or as able to participate with this stuff as normal. So we'll be doing a little top 10, but we're gonna go over this gear thing that's really good that Wrath put together. It's really gonna open the eyes up for a lot of people that don't quite understand how to be successful in Tier 7. Myself included, obviously. And then, of course, we got our promotions we're giving away. If you haven't done so yet, head over to loreskunk.com. Click on those promotions, stuff in the navigation on the top. I moved it around a little bit today, but you'll find it's just as promos. Click on that and make sure you fill that information out. It'll take you a couple minutes, and we're going to be giving those ally codes away tonight. 7-star General Grievous, Sun Fac, all these characters are going to be available. Who else did you got? Did you get some? Anybody got B2? Wrath, you got B2?
I do. I think Riemann has better gear though.
Okay, we might be giving away Riemann's ally code too. If you sign a petition, we'll give away Riemann's ally code to you. You want to get that in before he dies.
I got the maxed out G10 General Grievous I'm sharing right now.
Yeah, I saw it yesterday. I used it.
He hits pretty hard. But B2 in to be honest with you, actually pretty solid. I was kind of impressed with what I saw today. He looks like he's got. It's just he hits kind of weak, but he just gets to go so much. He literally gains 100% turn meter 40% of the time. 40% of the time. He has a 40% chance to get 100% turn meter whenever any ally is evaded, whenever any ally has an evaded attack or gets attacked. So just anytime somebody hits one of your teammates, he has a 40% chance to gain 100% turn meter.
Who's this?
It's B2.
B2.
Oh, B2? Oh, cool.
It's actually really cool. And his AoE dispels, so he can dispel a taunt with his AoE.
Especially with that.
So where would you rate him on a scale of 1 to 10?
From what I've seen today, honestly, I'd say like a 7.5.
Okay, so maybe like a low A, high B tier, maybe.
Well, really, it depends on the comp that you're using him in. He works really well with this Jawa engineer comp. But if you're using him in a droid team like that, then yeah. But he is kind of slow, so you don't have. He is kind of slow. Yeah, he will, and he is kind of slow though. So if you're just using him alone and he's not going to be a centerpiece to a team, but he's a great addition to a droid team with Jawa Engineer.
Interesting, cool. Well, we'll talk a little bit more about B2 a little bit later in the show. Somebody did ask a question by him, so it was good you answered that. Great question from Sabetron Johnson said, what's one character you would add to Galaxy of Heroes? Who would it be? Slave Leia, of course. Reynard said, if you saw the new event, yes, I have. And I actually, it triggered me to finally get my Han up to level 80, 7 stars. So I still need to work on gear.
Your Hans?
Yeah, my Hans. My Hans is up to level 80, 7 stars, and I will tell you why he's so good. Let's see. Vampire event, yep. Which characters do you think will be next for the game? I don't know. Interesting.
They're gonna have a Whaltron character.
Yes, definitely.
We like to play.
And then when we all open it from Chromium Pack, we're gonna go garbage. Throw that character in the ocean.
No. The first basic skill says I'm opening packs. Second skill would be this character's garbage.
Nice.
And the third ability would be I need more Mega Mats.
We play this guessing game every single month, and I'll tell you, every single month I'm disappointed.
I never thought
So
it was
let's
going to
not play
be.
it this
I never thought it would be Dengar and B2. So
Yeah. Let's just not play it this month, and let's just maybe they'll surprise us. You know, because I mean, it seems like every time we ask for Luke Skywalker or Emperor Palpatine, they give us B2 or Dengar. So maybe if we don't ask for anything, you know, we'll get Palpatine.
Should we send anyone that hasn't gone yet? We're in phase.
What phase are we in? Phase 4?
Three.
3?
3 with 31.
all right, we're getting to the point now where we can bust these out. I think we can get through the first 3 phases in like a half hour. So hopefully we can shorten these rates down a little bit too.
Take less time than GW.
Yep. Come on, guys, let's get it going. Roll through this thing.
Go, Power Rangers.
Don't ever do that again.
Go, Power Rangers. I would actually like you to come over to my house and do that while I drink.
Just over and over again. It's like a constant
in my
loop.
dungeon.
Yeah. All right, so we got some good videos. We're gonna be releasing Daniel's Jacks did 2 videos, and I'm gonna post those on the channel so people can check them out. They're really cool. He did some good videos, phase 1, phase 2. We got some good segments that we went over in the last couple live shows. I chopped up and made them smaller segments for people to be able to view, access those easier, so that's cool. Some good stuff from Wrath and Malia Bean. All kinds of good stuff. Who's saying streams down? Why do you tease me? Does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, it's not. All right, cool. Okay, so how many people got B2? How many people actually took the time and effort over the last couple days to spend their hard-earned cash to get B2? I know Remon has. Who else?
I've got him at 7-star.
Nice. Have you been putting any gear in him, or are you just...
I think he's gear 7 right now. Let me look.
One member of us had it, I think, 30 minutes after it was released, but I don't know who it was.
Sorry about that, guys. I got a call.
It's okay. We got you covered.
You probably got Wi-Fi, girl.
Yeah, I'm at gear 7 only.
Gear 7 and B2? Cool.
Yep.
Dartron didn't go for old B2 yet, huh?
I have to see how he plays out. I let one of the bigger whales buy him and then test him out before I start dunking money into it.
Well, Dartron's like a situational whale, you know?
He has to listen for the call of the other whales in the pod.
Well, I think what he does, like, since Remon already did it, Remon beat him to the punch doing those pack openings, I think that really kind of turned him off. Now, if he could have been the first one, he would have done it.
The first time I told Dartron that I had a 7-star sun pack, he was like, oh, you know, I got my sun pack. And I was like, oh, check this out, Dartron. He's like, oh, well, that's nice.
No congratulations, no nothing, huh?
You can just smell the hate, you know, from his voice. It was funny.
I don't hate you.
He just doesn't like you. He doesn't hate you, he just doesn't like you.
Oh, I like him.
Dartron likes him.
You like him?
Dartron likes him.
What do you like about him?
Lone's a good man.
All right, I'm going to give you guys a position number 29 update. TS Sam I Am right now has got the lead on getting a chance at a whole piece of gear at the best.
Where am I at?
Let's see. sorry, you're 24th.
Oh no, you're
Damn
done,
it.
dude. You're done.
Damn it! I
Too
gotta.
hard.
I'm gonna have to not do any attacks in P4.
Yeah.
I think Skunk was very strategic. He's like right on the tail, so he's like just a little bit behind Sam I Am, so he can like plan the next attack. Take that 29 spot, get the big prize.
He's gonna get Remond here in a minute.
Yes.
Oh, Raymond's on 27th there. Ooh.
Phase 4.
We're at phase 4 already.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So here's what we need to do moving. I think moving forward, really, we need to tell people that 45 minutes now instead of an hour. You know what I mean? So if people plan to come back at 7:45, is what they need to do. Going forward, not today, but.
Or what's the count on the total number of people that have gone so
I
far?
want to say 42.
41.
42.
42. 3.
That's
43
pretty
now.
good. We have 49, so we're waiting for 6 more guys. And Hypnotic's not here. I know that.
Yeah, Friday
up
seems to
already
be the
went.
day that, the day where people don't make it, which is fine, They've got stuff going on Friday, whatever. So.
Well, we have like 20 minutes. So Daniels, can you try to figure out maybe who hasn't gone yet, so we can try to send him some PMs?
I think Malia Bean is still in there.
I have to look at it.
Posted yet.
I'll send a message to Hypnotic. Has Hypnotic posted yet?
Yeah.
Oh, has he?
Thank you, Daniels. I know it's got to be annoying. You're looking at like 2 different lists and just trying to do the best you can. But
I'm looking at 4 screens also.
I can imagine. Yeah, it's not easy. I was sitting there for 20 minutes trying to figure out why we were missing a guy from the guild this morning or this afternoon, and I was like looking at 2 different lists, just like going back and forth, but I couldn't figure it out.
I couldn't either.
A lot of things you can't figure out.
At least 2 people are in there right now.
Hey, so question, does that bead come from those chromium cap packs?
B2, no, they're rhodiums.
They're those special Erodium packs.
Sounds like a little bit of grind there.
They're pretty good. I mean, the better part about it is that you get the mats and the credits too. So like when you're done, you actually can level up the character and bring them up to 80 pretty much with all the credits and the mats that you get. But the point is, I mean, usually
We're at I think probably 45. Hang on.
Usually when you do that, even if we get to 49, even if we get to 49, these people are all working remotely. So I mean, we're gonna just, if we get to 49, then pretty much at like 7:59, we're gonna go ahead and call serve or 8 o'clock.
But going forward, we're gonna aim for 7:45, right?
We seem to be getting through the raids a lot quicker
After
now.
today.
We're calling teams, yeah. So I'm trying to call teams in the middle of phase 1 now. So so instead of just having team 1 go through phase 1, we're having team 1 and 2 do it. Today we didn't do that. But
47 have gone.
Wow.
that's pretty impressive.
Time to eat my beef jerky.
Hey, somehow Karthik posted.
Hey, real quick, good
And
job
there's
good job, Daniels Jackson, that videos too. They did. It was pretty cool. Very informative. I like the way he broke it down like that. It was nice. We'll get those posted next couple days.
Yeah, thank you for promoting it on the website.
So, spot number 29 update. It's Anguil Anime at the 29 spot right now.
What's the DPS at?
234,000.
So I've fallen into the 30s.
48 have gone now.
What's
Yeah,
what does 188 get you? What's that number at?
Hang on.
When do we start zerding?
Zerding? When do we start zerding, guys?
48's 40.
Zerd.
40?
When do we zerd?
When we zerd?
Dessert, guys.
8
On the
o'clock,
Ocho.
guys. 8
The
o'clock.
Ocho.
Oh, love it.
So in the interim, let's talk about Darktron's PvP team.
Oh God, don't.
Darktron, who's the best PvP team of all time?
Akbar lead for sure.
My team is still holding up. I don't know.
That's,
I don't know about Casaspella.
Is Casaspella gone yet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's pretty cool because he was saying he was going to be on a plane today, so at least he made it.
He paid the extra $50 for Wi-Fi.
His team is not that great in PvP.
At least he wasn't on a cruise.
Wait a minute.
his
Oh
team's
yeah.
not
Okay.
that great.
How much time do we have? Oh shoot, we got 17 minutes. I better do that. Guess I'll do the event. I was kind of trying to wait a little bit. I guess I can now. I can gear up my Hans a little bit now that we've reset. We're in dark side now, right?
Do a
Yeah.
PvP match.
Real soon. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we're in and out.
Okay.
We're in and out.
Cool, cool.
Do a PvP match. You know, get up to rank 1.
Yeah.
Okay, I get rank 1 and then post a screenshot.
The king always sits at rank 1.
So Darktron's saying that Casaspella's PvP team is weak. That's what he just said. So
Yep.
I mean, Casaspella, if you're out there and you're listening,
If you're
Darktron's called you out.
30,000 feet in the air listening to this.
I think he knows his team is weak.
Is it still Darth Maul?
Yep.
Nice. Hey, that's dedication right there.
My raid takes him out on her second to basic ability.
Who's her?
Ray.
Oh, I thought you called Darth Mauler. I was like, what?
If I didn't run into my Kid Fisto like the way I did, Cax, I probably would have leveled up my Ahsoka. Or,
Yeah, I was thinking about it was either Ahsoka or Ayla, and everybody said Ayla was the way better choice, so I went Ayla, which I'm glad I did. I like her.
yeah. A lot of hit points.
There's level 42s in like Team Skunk X that could probably auto Darktron's PvP team.
Oh, real funny. You're not funny at all.
Guys, my Hans is about to get purple geared. My Hans. Jeez, a stupid thing over and over again.
Darktron, why is Han Solo so good again?
Go watch my video.
Just give us a breakdown on Han.
Just give us a quick, give us a quick breakdown why Hans is so good.
I'm busy eating.
Sorry, we inconvenienced you.
I eating my beef jerky, so leave me alone.
Anybody else running Hans?
I'm running that Hans. Hans is pretty serious, man, at gear 11.
Yep. That's why I like my Hans.
Boom, my Hans is purple. Alright, now I can get through this little event a little easier. Makes me mad, man, because I can get all the way to that Palpatine guy. And I killed him twice, but a couple times I lost right to him. That made me mad, dude. Getting all the way there and then dying. Alright.
You throwing your Rex buff up right at the beginning?
I can't remember now. I'll do it again.
If you do that right, that's going to help you not get stunned by all those scars.
Dude,
oh, yeah, yeah.
Well, Les posted a video in the forums today about beating that event with his free-to-play team, Skunk.
Well, yeah, you could do it. Why wouldn't you be able to do it? Who's not free to play? And you got Rebels, you could do Akbar,
Leia,
Han,
he doesn't have Leia.
Hot Rebel Scout. There's a lot of characters. You could do Fives, Luke,
Yeah,
Lando.
I played with free-to-play play.
Yeah. Low
And
bot
my
could even
team
go
was
in there.
basically that.
Man, that
It was
event is a
excellent
joke.
fun.
I autoed the whole event yesterday, like twice. Or no, once. I'm gonna see if I can auto it 3 times today.
I already auto it 3 times today.
So it resets
easy.
every day. You could do it 3 times every day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I like just using that little buff, and then when they AOE, it just like instantly kills them.
That buff is really cool. I wish that was I wish that was a regular part of the game. Or I wish there were more challenges like that, you know, where that was involved.
Yeah, I tried it the first 2 times without the buff, and because I haven't seen it, and that was impossible.
Well, the cooldown is really little too. So it's like you do it, and it's like 2 turns later you can do it again.
Yeah, and with Akbar lead you attack anyway, so I just only hit this button and I always get the attack.
Right. You can literally just press that button every single time, almost in a match, and just get an attack each time. It's pretty crazy.
You need to give us that for Galactic War.
Yeah. Maybe that's why they're testing it. You know what I mean? Testing it with this event.
Possible.
Uh-oh. Hans is getting low. If Hans can live to the end, or Han can live till the end, when he taunts, man, all those royal guards just keep him stunned, so he that taunt like goes on forever, and you just keep getting Terminator. It's crazy.
It's better when you do that special little ability before he taunts. That's more effective.
What do you mean?
Because you get the counter, and then after that, you can put the taunt up, and then they keep attacking him, and he gets the counter.
Yeah, but it don't matter. He's stunned. So what difference does it make if he can counter or not?
Well, there's
Sometimes
no
he doesn't stun. Sometimes
no
he doesn't even get stunned.
Well, if you had Echo, you'd be able to do a dispel to all the royal guards.
Why does Leia miss so much? I mean, it's great that she shoots time. Word squad if you miss.
She really gets dodged a lot when you're playing against old Ben. Lee.
Old Ben with Han, that's crazy.
Old Ben with Han is pretty crazy. Bro.
Man, and liking this other game I've been playing. Really good.
Talking about Barbie's Corvette.
No. And not cool. Probably gonna do a video on the new game I've been playing. Really good.
I've heard a lot of good things about this Overwatch.
Overwatch is awesome.
I played it at my friend's house. Try to get my laptop fixed. My gaming laptop.
There's some guy who does videos on games too, and he got a full. I saw a video earlier today where he actually got like a real life loot crate from the guys at Overwatch. They like sent it to him. Looks exactly like the loot crate from the game.
That's cool. What did you get it for?
Just they gave like a free copy of the game. It's T-shirts, and cups. It's like a promotional box, you know. But it's all like metal. It's like really cool. It's like well made.
It's cool. Yeah, even their
Pretty close to the mark. Get her all riled up.
even their what is it, the limited edition or whatever thing they did, that was really good too. Some guy did a video on that, posted it in Discord. You got us, looks pretty nice. Blizzard's legit, man.
Well, they're one of the best game companies out there.
Well, what's the best Blizzard game ever?
Warcraft, son.
No, come on. That's...
Original Warcraft, yeah, he's probably right.
I probably would say actually two. It's only two that really helped Blizzard.
StarCraft.
You know, became who they are. It's StarCraft and Diablo 2.
Well, I say Diablo 1 because Diablo 1 created, that's why they created Battle.net, which is really the foundation. They were like the first ones to ever do that. To do a free gaming platform or free online platform like that. That was back kind of the tail end of the AOL days where they were charging like $20 an hour to be on the internet, you know?
Yeah, that was nice.
I gotta check the story you've been talking about.
Well, Darktron still has a dial-up connection at his house, so he's still living in those days.
No,
Don't
this is.
be a settler. Are you a settler?
You remember that sound that you used to have to hear every time you turn your computer on? When it was connected to the internet?
Yeah. Goes to tenacity up. Okay, got it. Once you kill, if you can kill the Emperor, you're all good here.
Yeah.
Okay, Han's gonna taunt. Let him keep hitting Han, so we keep getting turn meter. Now, Han's abilities aren't leveled up that well because
just want to also mention we're you know, Alpha's still recruiting one more spot. Team Skunk Alpha needs one more person. So if you believe you have what it takes to be a member of Team Skunk Alpha, you know, go over to teamskunk.com and follow the instructions to get into our Discord here. Go to the Looking for Guild section in Discord and just send a PM over to, or send an at Malia Bean. He's the recruiter for Team Skunk Alpha. So just ask for Malia Bean and go into the Looking for Guild section.
So, Lord Skunk, are you gonna make a T-shirt that says, you don't have my 6-star, you know, some fact for me?
Okay, I thought you were gonna say you're gonna make a T-shirt that says you don't have my 6-star, and then that was it. We got one related to Whaletron coming up in the pipeline. We got some really good ones. The first shirts I wanted out there immediately were for all the Team Skunk members. Man, I really wanted to get that out there. You know, so they can rep their guild with pride. I mean, if you're in the #1 Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes guild in the galaxy, I mean, you kind of want to, you know, show that off. So.
Oh yeah, I gotta check to see what sizes you guys have.
I tried to see if I can get a youth large. If I need a special order one, I probably can.
I don't take a large, I take a small, man.
Medium.
Guys, I beat him. Guys, I did it. I killed Palpatine.
He'll be back.
He'll be back. Okay, you want to do a quick arena match? So I got time. I got 3 minutes. Let's just do a quick arena match on here. You guys in the chat can pick who to fight. 2, 3, or 4. Pick who to fight. 2, 3, or 4.
2. I'd say 3, chap.
3.
Wait, hold on. I gotta see this team on stream. Who he's fighting. Gotta wait for the stream. I would say number 2. Go for number 2, buddy.
Number 2, okay, so that's a Rex team. Number 3, oh, number 3's running Dooku? Man, this guy obviously doesn't watch the live shows. And then number 4 is a droid team with Sun Fac. That's Sun Fac, isn't it?
Oh, don't do that one.
Do it, actually, do it. Do number 4. Do number 4. I want to see it.
Oh, you guys don't think I can do number 4? You don't think I can?
No, you can't.
It
You
can
don't
be
have to
tough.
go Honas.
Okay, so this is who I'm currently running. Old
2
Ben,
minutes.
Phasma,
It's coming this way.
Royal Guard, Ray, and Leia. Anybody you'd recommend I switch them out for? We could do an all-assist team. Or more.
I would wait till Zerk now, boss.
Ugnaught, Cup,
Come back.
and Lobot.
Okay, we'll come back to that since we got Zerg coming up. All right, so I'm going to look at my Zerg team, get that ready to go. All right, we got Ayla available. Rex.
I like Ayla.
Ayla. Oh, you're saying Old Ben, right? Old Ben lead is good in 4.
Everybody but me says that, yes.
Okay, so we got Old Ben, Ayla, 5s, Rex, and I guess Scout.
Sure.
Yes, Scout's really good. He gets turn meter.
Just make sure you use his basic.
So how many
All right.
people have gone so far?
There's some good questions in the chat here. Where's Grand Patron? We need him.
48 have gone, so only 1 is missing.
I wonder who that one is.
Well, did Hypnotic ever go?
Yes.
But 48 is a good number, so we can be proud. It's
Yeah.
a win.
Why would Feather Zebra says swap Ayla for Royal Guard? Why would I want Royal Guard though on phase 4?
You don't.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Not on phase 4. I wouldn't think.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're getting ready to Zerg here in a couple of seconds.
It's 8 p.m.
so-
I'm going right now. I don't know what you're waiting for.
All right, let's go Zerg now. Somebody
Okay.
type it in game.
I write it.
Don't forget your screenshots.
Get those screenshots. Oh, kill Old Ben. Yes, kill him. Oh, okay. Oh, there goes Old Ben. No, it didn't matter because he did his roar. Funny.
And I think it's done.
Really? No. Only got my second team in right now.
Yep, same.
Yeah, it's done. So we had 1 minute 30 seconds in Zerg mode.
Where'd everybody's favorite Skunky D end up? 29, I hope. Please be 29. Please be 29.
Let me look. And
32?
Oh, you missed it.
So
Dustin
close.
Mupp right now is in the 29 spot, but if there's some people still in there, that can change.
Was I supposed to go in phase 1 this time or not?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You were late, so
Yeah, you missed out
it
on
was
some
already
good
done.
stuff.
Hey, thanks for waiting for me. You guys can wait for Karthik for like 2 weeks when he's inactive and gone, but
We all said to
can't wait 5 minutes for
Remont
me.
said-
Wow.
Remont said, no way, man.
Daniels Jax, you know you're in charge of this when I'm gone.
Oh,
So.
so the new 29 is TS Anaku.
Great. Congratulations on your droid collar.
Yep.
What term was Castello supposed to go in?
I don't know, but he went somewhere in there. He's number 7 right now.
Would you be a Jedi or Sith? I think I'd be in the middle. What is it? Dark Jedi? Oh, Feather Zebra said that was for Arena. Switch out Rogar for Aelin Arena. Yeah, it could be. Okay, let's go back to the Arena team, I guess. I'll do that one again. You guys were thinking number 4, huh?
Number 4, man.
That sounds interesting anyway. Chewy Chomper now in the 29 spot.
Those droids will eat through Royal Guard so fast. What do they have? Taunter? Okay, so they got Royal Guard. Some fat. Interesting.
Oh, I'm 28. I missed the 29 spot for one.
I thought your calculations would be right on, to be fair. I can't wait to get my furnace parts and stun cuffs.
I'm sitting on 2 furnaces right now.
Yeah, me too.
I can check my shipments right now and see what I get.
You got nothing.
So what about this? Phasma, Ayla, Fives, Geo, and Leia or Rey?
It's fine. Go fight that droid team. Have fun.
Yeah, I'd say maybe Ray. I don't know. That's gonna be tough.
I don't know if I really need to taunt. I mean, I think they're just going to burn through Royal Guard so fast that it won't, you know what I mean?
Yep.
That it won't matter. Let's go with Leia. Let's try it.
Wait, you're not gonna put Ray in?
Take a torch to Orgrimmar and bring you to your knees.
Oh, so close.
He probably will lose.
I don't lose, dude. How many times have you ever seen me lose an arena match? Come on, man. Have some faith in the king. I hope Raph's watching this. Rex could have been nice here. I need somebody that does commentary. That'd be funny.
Commentary to your match?
Yeah, that'd be funny.
I'd surprise it.
You have to do it with this. There's like a thing you can download. It's called Team Viewer. You'd have to have it where we set up where you could see real time my screen. You can't do it off the stream. There's a delay. But yeah, we could do that. That'd be pretty cool. So what do you think about this team that just got crushed by me? Literally. Like, all my characters saw protection except Geo. Wow. You guys in the Sun Fact. Sun Fact is garbage. Throw him in the ocean.
He's not garbage. Maybe
Garbage,
the guy
dude. He's trash. He's trash.
He's not probably geared. That's why.
Oh, okay. It's always an excuse for him. There's always a reason why.
Not an
There's a
excuse.
reason.
It's the truth.
It's always something with these kids.
Plus, why would I friggin' put a droid behind a friggin' Sunfact? It's not even worth it.
So did you guys like that battle?
Rap battle.
Bad battle. Yeah. Go. Let me see how gears his Sunfact is. That PvP team.
His Sun Fact is 6345 power.
Oh, then it's garbage. He's not even maxed out. No wonder. No wonder it's easy peasy with
Is this
you.
a Gear 11 88? He's 7375.
Nope, he's gear 9.
Gear 988? No, it's gotta be hard to Gear 9, isn't he?
Wait, go. This Sunfact is gear 8. AK is gear 9. 88 is. I can't see the rings. Let me see. 88 is gear 9.
How can
Actually,
88
no,
and HK be the same when they both have the same, or they have two
Oh wait,
different...
sorry. No, 88 is gear 10, and 86 might be gear 10. Kind of hard to see it because you have the chat covering it. So.
Well, either way, I wasn't impressed with. I've never been impressed with Sunfact. Every time I fought him in Arena or I fought him in Galactic Wars.
No, actually, 88 is gear 9. I meant 86 is gear 9. 86 gear 9 and 88 gear 10. His Royal Guard's not even gear 10.
Yeah, low geared. My Royal
Yeah,
Guard knows too, man. Royal Guard, dude, I'll never get that droid collar so I can bring him. I really want to do Royal Guard next, I think. Because he's got like 40, what is it, like 40, or is it 50k health with protection maxed? What is it?
It's, I can tell you right now because I almost have it maxed.
Yeah, Jack Boy said healing immunity, which is basic. He's talking about Anakin. What does Sunfact do again? What is his basic to again?
Sunfact, his basics debuffs anybody. His one of his specials, or one of his uniques actually. Unique would be every time somebody attacks him, he can attack back. So basically, his basic will debuff anybody when he attacks. His taunt brings down, I think, offense down or crit, one of those two. And the other one is does additional attack. It does an extra additional damage if the guy has negative effects on him.
Oh, okay, yeah. So so he doesn't debuff, he dispels positive status.
Dispel, yeah.
Yeah.
Dispel positive effect.
Yeah, and he recovers 20% of his max health if any effect. So he doesn't get 20% per effect. He just gets 20% if any. So if they had 3 effects on it, he dispelled them. It's just 20% flat, right?
Yep. But the thing with him, every time you attack him and you have buffs on, right, he's getting health back. So he's pretty deadly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
if you gear him up.
Yeah, if he was geared out, yeah, I could see it. Still really slow though.
Yeah, one of my friends actually fought him in a gear 10 Sunfact in Galactic War, and he had to burn like 5 of his team just to beat that team. Because it had Phasma Ray, 5 in it. Then it has Royal Guard and Sunfact, so he said it was pretty nasty.
Yeah, I can see him. I mean, definitely see him geared up, but I think he would be good in assist team. It's where he would shine the best, I think.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
You think he's better than Royal Guard?
That's hard to say because Royal Guard is good, but the downside with Royal Guard, you can still defeat Royal Guard if you know how to manage how much damage you're doing on the other opponent.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys something. Let me see if I can find the guy. Okay, this guy's team right here, if you can look on the screen. Okay, he's running HK lead, 88, 86, Jawa engineer, and Royal Guard. I literally killed his whole entire team, excluding HK, before Royal Guard taunted. So I literally killed his whole entire team. Royal Guard never taunted once because I killed him. You know, I took him from above 50% to 0. And then obviously when I killed HK is a little tankier, so HK triggered it. But
the only thing that's really weak about Royal Guard, if you can get anybody in like the 60%, then basically all you need to do is have one of your strong attackers just knock him out, that 60% guy, and of health. And if you can keep doing that with 3 or 4 other guys, Royal Guard basically dead water. The only difference with Royal Guard that he will continue stunning people in your group, unless you have a Yoda. But other than that, his stun is annoying, especially behind a Odaka. He becomes really annoying with Odaka.
Command. Don't understand. On defense. Never have. Commander. As long as I stand. Defense mechanism.
Well,
hey.
Let's see what else we got here. We'll do the other team you guys were saying in a minute once that refreshes. What are you guys saying? 2? Team 2? Which is what? That's Rex, Royal Guard. It's not even a level 80 though. Oh yeah, he's level 80. Just sent all those characters up. Interesting. Check that one out. So who you running now, Dartron?
I'm still running my PvP team, like always.
Well, some people might not know who that is that's watching the show.
I'm running Akbar lead with Princess Leia, Rex. No, not Rex. With Rey and Hans and Royal Guard.
Nice, and that's working out real good for you?
It's still working really well for me. I haven't lost a match with him, but on defense, I don't know how good it is. Some people still have beaten it, but it's still a coin toss. Depends how good your RNG on defense and on defense and offense.
So can you beat Castaspella regularly?
Yeah. I basically, it only takes me Rey just to clean up his Darth Maul. His Darth Maul is really weak on his team.
What do you think his reasoning is for having Darth Maul in there? Just because he wants to prove that he can do it, or what?
Yeah, it proves he can do it. The only reason why I think Darth Maul is really good for is against Jedi. I'm not running against Jedi.
Yeah, who's running Jedi on your guys' server?
No
Nobody.
one. Maybe one or two Jedi, but other than that, most of the percentages on the server right now on any other server is 2 Jedi they're going to be running. Old Ben and Qui-Gon Jinn. That's it.
Yeah.
And is it worth putting Maul in there for those two guys? No. I'd rather put in a viable character, a higher DPS character, than Maul. So that's my point.
Yeah,
like if I had,
I'm not a fan of the old Maul. I could definitely 7-star Maul, but now I don't think I see any reason to do that right now. And his leadership doesn't even work. I mean, it's not even the fact that I would probably use his leadership. It's just the fact of, dude, you got a character that's you got to pay to get, and his abilities don't even work. You know what I mean? So crazy.
Yeah, and on top of that, like, I hope EA or the developers are listening tonight. Stop bringing out characters and fix the characters that need to be fixed. Plain and simple. I know you want to push out content, but fix the other characters.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they do. They got a few tweaks they need to make on some of these characters, man. They got a ton of them. I mean, we'll just keep adding more and more and more. I mean, well, let me put it this way: when I first started the game, I had when I first started doing live streaming, I had every character locked. Now, we got what 2, 4, 6 new characters that I don't have unlocked, and I think Magma Trooper's been out since then. I do have him unlocked. Who else came out in the last couple months? Magma Trooper.
We did about 17 million in damage in the raid, so we did about 7 million wasted damage.
Oh wow. Zhao Engineer and Gamorrean Guard came out, so those are 2 more characters that came out. Yeah, they're pumping out characters. What are they averaging? About 2 a month?
Between 2 and 3 a month.
Yeah. I mean, they still got some work to do. I think on Windu, I think they could do some tweaks to Maul, obviously. There's some characters there that need a little bit of love. Boba Fett needs something. He needs something to make him, part of the game. I mean, you never see him anywhere. Which I guess kind of fits the lore of Star Wars. You never really seen him in Star Wars much either, right? He was always behind the scenes wrecking people, but unfortunately he does not wreck anybody. He's just behind the scenes here.
Gun Ray needs to be fixed.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, man, I really like the Ewok synergy, man. I'm running that Ewok DACA team in Galactic War, man, and they're pretty. They get you all the way up to about node, as I would say, or gnome, as Darktron would say, 9 or 10. So it's pretty good.
Yeah. For me right now, I'm just not putting so much money in this game. It's no point for me because I'm at 80. I'm still probably gonna, put maybe $30 in a game every 2 weeks, maybe every week, just to get myself a furnace. That's all I'm looking for, a furnace.
Yeah.
I remember you of that in a week or so when they release another character and you bump.
He's all over it.
Well, the only reason why I spend about $1,000 so I can get Sunfact, because Sunfact is a really good character. He's a great tank, and people are just overlooking him. And I think he's going to be really potential when people get him to Gear 10.
Can we compare him? Can we compare him and Gamorrean Guard?
Ooh, that's a hard call because Gamorrean Guard is really good too. The 3 people, like the 3 tanks that people probably gonna be using them a lot. It's Royal Guard, maybe Sunfact, and Han, and maybe Gamorrean Guard. Those are my four tanks people is going to be mostly used.
All right,
and
so I'm going to fight this team 2 real quick too. Go ahead and finish. I'm just going to tell you, I'm fighting this team 2. You guys asked me to fight them earlier, so I'm going to fight them again. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Darktron.
Yeah, I really like Gamorrean Guard, but right now with the guild shipments, right now I'm focused on getting gear for my raid character, my raiding characters or my PvP characters. So
I'm gonna try this team. I'm gonna try Rex, Fives, Ayla, Phasma, and Leia. What do you think? Really tanky.
Really tanky. Why don't you just put Phasma in the lead there? Because you got 5, you got Ayla, you got Princess Leia, and with Phasma's 20% additional.
And then let's put in Geo. I guess we'll just run that same team. We'll just throw in Geo. So it's Phasma, 5s, Ayla, Geo, and Leia.
Yep. Especially when those people can dish out more extra additional attacks. There's just better chance of doing another attack with Phasma leading.
I'm just gonna get Royal Guard out now.
Yeah, Royal Guard would be good to take out first.
Okay, we'll try to get Royal Guard out. Then we're gonna go right for Rey. Matter of fact, I think we might be able to kill Rey. No, dang it. Okay, they did take out Phasma, but that's okay. We're gonna go for let's get Rey out first. Okay, Rey dead. She did.
Yeah, what's really good about the team you're using now is always try to put negative effects on Rey. Because if you can do that, she's basically dead in the water. She won't do that much damage.
Okay, Ayla's down. Geo's down. So it's, look who it is. It's 5s in Leia versus 5s in Leia. Now it's 5s in Leia versus Leia. Now it's just 5s in Leia, standing victorious over 5 corpses. Alright, cool. Well, that was good. Good little battle there.
Yeah, Rey and Princess Leia and 5 is really good in PvP.
Alright, so we went over the promo, so make sure if you guys haven't done so yet, if you're new to the channel, head over to lordskunk.com real quick. Click on, let me find out what's next. I didn't move the navigation around today. It's under links. If you go over to where links is, drop it down. There's a menu called promo. Let's go through those real quick. Let's go through those with everybody real quick. Okay, so right now, get the 7-star General Grievous. That's 1. You can get Sun Fac. You can get Yoda's ally code. It's probably gonna switch to somebody else because I think he might be inactive. You can get my ally code. Maybe we'll put Darktron. Who you got that's cool? We can put in there. You got Sun Fac people could try out. Maybe we'll do that one. So make sure you guys head over, check that out. Get in for that. We're going to be drawing those winners here in just a little bit. Probably about a half hour. Probably about 9 o'clock. Right after I get my raid rewards, we'll do the promotions. Okay, so make sure you head over to lordskunk.com. It's right up here in the link section. Somewhere in there. In the links. Click on links and it'll say promo. Just do that. Fill that out. Take it just a minute. Also, we do have the new store in there. So let's check that out. So make sure you head over, get your hats, get your shirts, get your hoodies. Okay, you get this logo on your shirt, your hoodie. You get your hat. Get the skunk logo, man. If you ain't rocking that skunk logo when you're walking around your town, man, dude, you're gonna be the flyest cat. Come on. So those are up, and then make sure this is very important. Okay, everybody needs to be involved in this. This is saving somebody's life. Saving somebody's life right here. I need you to go to this. Please sign my petition asking Riemann Azab to stop smoking cigarettes. So please go over there, click on this, and let's try to save his life.
Man, how many times are you gonna do this in the stream?
Just make sure that we click on it. Let's see how many people support this right now. 19 supporters. 19 people care enough about you, Riemann, to fill out this petition to ask you to stop smoking.
I'm one of the 19.
Okay, so 18. Well, still 19, but if it's not, then it's 18. Okay, so make sure you guys go there and do that. LordSkunk.com. Save a life today. Head over there immediately. And what else we got up here? Oh, make sure you check out the Songhammer new video. As a matter of fact, we'll play that right now. We'll play the Songhammer's new video. They just released it. Songhammer is a part of the LordSkunk.com community and the Team Skunk community of guilds. So you can join Songhammer's guild or Team Skunk guild by heading to teamskunk.com. But let's check out Songhammer. This is for the soundtrack or the theme song to the movie Bloodsucker Jones. This is the sequel, Bloodsucker Jones versus the Creeping Death. Pretty cool. There's the Indiegogo link, IMDb link on there, whatnot. So we'll check that. We'll check out the Songhammer video. World premiere of Songhammer's new video.
Boring. Yeah, you're boring. You don't even have a theme song.
Come on, man. If you want pretty ladies like this, you can't be coming out the house putting folks to sleep. Look at your boy right here. You just ripped Van Winkle them, son. Hey, watch and learn, my man.
I'm kinda macho, yeah, I'm tough, tough, tough. I hit the dance floor looking for love.
Check me out. Bad example. Hey, you guys got a theme song?
Who, us? Yeah, we got a theme song. I mean, everybody got a theme song. Maybe we left it in our helicopter.
Hey, we could write you a theme song.
Yeah.
Pool party. Aw, yeah.
Who you gonna call when the good guys fall? Bloodsucker Jones. Bloodsucker Jones. Bloodsucker Jones. He's a ladies' man. He's a mighty fine man, doing everything the best he can. He's a real man's man, one hell of a man. Kicking evil butt is the master plan. He's a renaissance man, he's a crafty man. Bloodsucker's gonna be the king of the land. Who you gonna call when the good guys fall? Bloodsucker Jones. Bloodsucker Jones. Bloodsucker Jones. He's a ladies' Aw, yeah.
Hey, man. Where's your lady at?
Aw, yeah.
So there you go, the world premiere, Bloodsucker Jones by Songhammer. Make sure you check it out. All the links are on there, lordskunk.com. You can go back and view it again. It's got all the good info. I never heard of the movie before. They told me about it, but it is a movie. They had a first one. Now they're working on the sequel, so it's pretty cool. They're also working on a soundtrack for Sony Pictures for a few other movies and stuff, so it's really cool they're doing that. But they are part of the lordskunk.com and teamskunk.com community. They do have a guild in there, so if you're interested in joining their guild or joining any other of our community guilds, make sure you head over to teamskunk.com. All right. Sabetron Johnson said, can I start playing Star Wars Uprising? I don't know what that is. What is that? Is that a mobile game or what? Oh, it's a mobile game. Okay, you did say that in chat. Okay. Cool. All right, so that was Songhammer. Make sure you guys support them. Check them out. They're really cool dudes, man. They work for Blizzard. They're like Blizzard's band. They travel around the country at the BlizzCons and other comic events, conventions, and stuff like that. So it's really cool. I want to get into a guide that Lord Wrath from Team Skunk put together. It's a really cool guide. Just got to pull it up here for you guys. And it's going to talk about how important it is for raids and gear and all this good stuff. Let's see if Wrath is still on. See if we can get him in here. Pull this thing up. Just send him a message to see if he's on. I told him he could go through this list he put together, but it's pretty cool. A lot of people have a misconception about Tier 7 raids. Really any raid, any tier, but primarily Tier 7, and it's a good guide that kind of breaks it down. I didn't put it over on that screen. I got to do it on that. It's annoying. Let's try it again. Alright, so Tier 7, gear up to win. This is for the pit raid, okay? The rank war raid. So we're gonna go through this guide he put together. He breaks it down. He does some good comparisons. Okay, so priorities. Okay, as you prepare to successfully take on the pit Tier 7 raids, there are a few things you need to know. It isn't always obvious where and how to spend your limited resources. Okay, we do have a limited number of resources in the game of material, ability materials, gear, credits, training droids. So let's make sure we're using those wisely. In a Tier 7 raid, you have a limited number of attacks due to the extremely low health of your opponents. While 7 stars is the entrance requirement for the raid, the number of 7-star characters is not nearly as important as other factors. The number one goal should be gear. Okay, gear level. The number one key to success is having squads with gear level 9 or higher. You may ask, why is this? Gear level effects. Health. The more you have, the longer you can carry on the fight. Protection, same thing, goes right in line with health. Potency, you want to be able to land your turn meter reductions, your slows, your defense downs, and your debuffs. Tenacity, you want to be able to resist those detrimental effects that the piggies and the Rancor are going to try to unleash on you. Damage, the entire goal here is to do as much damage as possible. Gear level, so let's take a look at health, how that affects your health. A couple examples of the effects of gear level on health. Let's take characters that many people have. So Qui-Gon Jinn, gear level 8, he has 11,800 health. Let's jump all the way to gear level 11. He has 14,336 health. So this is a 21.5% difference between gear level 8 and gear level 11. big difference. So don't spread your gear too thin on these other characters. I got into that when I first started playing the game. So if you're new, make sure you're allocating your gear and resources properly. Phasma at gear level 8 is 16,000 health. At gear level 10, she's at 20,000 health. So that's a 24.8% difference between gear level 8 and 10 for Phasma. Protection, very similar. For Qui-Gon Jinn, at gear level 8, he's at 5,000 protection. Here's a big jump, though. At gear level 11, it comes to a little over 16k protection. So that's a 200% difference between 8 and 11. And then Phasma's 143% difference between 8 and 11. Or 8 and 10. Sorry, Phasma gets to 10. Protection and health, you can see Qui-Gon at 17k. At 8, 30k. At gear level 11. Phasma, 24k at level 8, and then gear level 10, she's at 40. So big differences with that. Potency. Potency is important to be able to land your effects. So if you're in there and you're trying to use your Qui-Gon Jinn and you omega his ability, as you're trying to reduce turn meter on the piggies or on Rancor or whatever, the higher your potency, the better chance you're going to have of that going through. So if you go to gear level 8 with Qui-Gon Jinn, it's only 110. You go to gear level 11 with Qui-Gon Jinn, his potency jumps up to 240. So that's a 118% difference between 8 and 11. So when you're hitting him with that basic and you're trying to get that turn meter reduction, that 30% turn meter reduction on his basic, when you omega Qui-Gon's first or basic attack, you're going to have a lot better chance, obviously, at gear level 11 than you are at gear level 8. And then for Phasma, her potency is 97 at level 8, and at gear level 10, she's 127. And then we're going to look at tenacity. Tenacity is going to be how much you can resist the negative effects that those characters or those enemies are going to try to place on you. So Qui-Gon is 37 at 8, 43 at 11. May not seem like a big difference, but at 16%, I mean, that can be the difference between, getting that debuff on you or not getting that debuff. Same thing for Phasma. Phasma's 31%, so a lot bigger jump on Phasma than on Qui-Gon. And so to wrap it all up, by maximizing your gear levels, you maximize your impact on Tier 7 raids. While characters must be 7-star to enter, it's the quality of these characters that are most important, not the number. Most Gear 8 characters can be one-shot killed by the Rancor's AoE attack. Gear level 9 and higher helps ensure you will survive to maximize your attacks. Higher gear level increases the chance that you will reduce the Rancor's speed, turn meter, or defense depending on your character's abilities, allowing you to do more damage. And higher gear level increases your tenacity, allowing you to resist some of the damaging effects the Rancor inflicts. So when you're building your teams for Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3, whatever, you want to make sure you're using your higher gear level characters. That's a very important factor, because you put in all your gear level 8s in Phase 1 or Phase 2, they're just going to get killed right away, and you're not going to be able to be as efficient in getting that damage for the raid. So we'll get that posted up later, so you guys can have this to download this in a PDF format if you want. We'll post it on lordskunk.com later. You guys can check that out. And again, some people are asking about Discord. We do have 2 Discord servers. We got teamskunk.com, which is primarily for the guild. If you're looking to apply, Jinzo just asked in Twitch, does this apply for Tier 6? It applies for all gear raids. All raids, the same thing, man. It applies across the board, whether it's Tier 1 all the way up to Tier 7. It's just super important for Tier 7, to have that, because you will be one-shot killed, if you're only running Gear 8 or below. You have the chance to be one-shot killed. So, but yeah, so we have 2 Discord servers. We have one for Team Skunk, which will be for, the guild. And if you're looking to join the guild, you can just go right here to looking for guild channel, just post in there. We are recruiting. We got several Team Skunk guilds. All their chats are over here, and we do have voice chatting here. And then the Lord Skunk, the OG Discord, the original, is over here. So get in there. It's got all kinds of great guides, links, questions. If you have any questions about the game, just jump over here and ask those questions. People will be glad to answer whatever you have. But also, if you play Xbox, PlayStation, we got gamer tags in there. Battle.net IDs if you're playing Overwatch, or other Blizzard games, Hearthstone, Heroes of the Storm. All that good stuff is in here. Top 10 character list. Questions if you want to ask the devs, if you want to ask myself or the team. So all kinds of good stuff over there. Make sure you head over. If you're unsure or never used Discord, just head over to lordskunk.com, click on Discord. It's up at the top, and it'll give you all the information you need to get in there. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask those in the chat. I am keeping an eye on chat now. We're probably getting close. We're getting a little closer here to get our raid rewards.
Skunk.
What's up?
What's going on?
Not much. How you doing?
We still live?
Still live. Guys,
What are you
Rebond
doing
is
now?
here. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to post those in the chat. Be glad to answer them. Remon loves to answer questions as well, so we can get his feedback. And also, please make sure you sign Remon's petition.
Yep. For a limited number of people out there as well, I'll be signing T-shirts.
Yes. As well. I just hope you live long enough to be able to do that. We're trying to save his life here. All right. So Rebond, we're going to do a quick interview with you. How long have you been smoking?
Yeah, we're not doing this.
You don't want to answer that question when you start thinking about it. I smoked,
Nah, I
personally,
don't.
I smoked for probably, man, I don't know how many years. It's been quite a few, man. It's like over 15 for sure. And I finally quit, man. I'm so glad I did. A lot of people were telling me the same stuff that I tell Remon, and I didn't listen. And then finally, enough people told me. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. Be done with it. I'm tired of it. And I'm so glad I did.
Yeah, it's about that time. I've been planning on quitting for a long time and just haven't taken the plunge yet. So.
Yep. He said, Athon said, Skunk, I always wanted to know how costly is an account like mine. Well, let's talk about Remon's because he might know that better. I don't really know because I really haven't bought packs in a long time, man. I kind of blew my wad like right out of the gate, like the first month that I played the game, but I really haven't bought anything. I mean, I buy obviously crystals, do refreshes and stuff from time to time, but
What was the question again?
he just says, Skunk, I always wanted to know how closely is an account like yours and like how much does it cost in dollars, like a rough range in dollars, to have accounts like mine. I think your account is similar or a little more than mine. I think you've been buying stuff lately though.
Well, realistically, I've probably spent more lately on the crystal refreshes and shipments in here.
Yeah, true.
I've just been speed gearing guys because I pretty much have the shards to 7-star. Like I'd say, 85 to 90% of the characters in the game. So I mean, or they're at least or they're like close to it. So if I spent a couple of days trying to get their shards, I'd finish them up. So it's like, just a matter of just catching up and trying to get at least the guys that are, with the shards to, gear 8 and, level 80 so that I can gear them up and all that. But realistically, you're probably in a better boat right now. Like if you were to buy chromiums now, if you're just like starting, that would be the best time to do it rather than, before, because, obviously there's been so much additional content that's been put out. Anybody that starts a few months from you now will even have a better, opportunity. But realistically, you're talking about definitely over $1,000, closer to $2,000, to just get some of the exclusive characters or the characters that you want. Let's say to 7 stars. 'Cause some of them just don't drop that frequently,
Mm-hmm.
And then when you get them there, you're going to want to spend the money on crystals. The money on credits and training droids to gear them up, because you will run out of training droids if you're trying to bring characters from 1 to 80. So it's just the way it is. But just remember that you can only field 5 people at a time. Okay, and I kind of did it the opposite. I bought a few packs in the beginning. I bought a bunch of packs in the beginning, and then I stopped buying packs, and I had all these characters at like 4 stars, which was no good because I couldn't use them all. But I could for a while, so I was able to use some of the characters that I got from the packs, like Darth Maul and stuff like that, going into like level 40, level 50, and then once you get to level 60, the guys like Jedi Consular, the guys like Darth Sidious, they start to not become as viable anymore. And and that's when I really, that whole time after I bought those packs, I just spent money on refreshes to like farm characters, get characters the harder way. And during that time, I amassed a lot of gear. I amassed a lot of shards, and I really was able to attain most of the characters that I wanted just through farming and spending the crystals on refreshes. So really, the chromium packs were just to add a couple extra pieces that I wanted here and there, or if something else came out. Really, just unnecessary money. But if you're talking about, like, let's say you go in there with a goal, like you want Leia, right? Or let's say you go in there with a goal, like you want, I don't know, you want Echo, or there's just a character that you want Darth Maul, there's a character you just want so bad. I would just be weary of the fact that once you get that character to 7 stars, there's going to be other characters that are close, and you're going to want to buy more packs just to finish them up. So I mean, and some of them just drop more frequently than others. So you'll have, Leia and Kit Fisto, and you'll have, some of those characters like that at 7 stars rather quickly, and then all of a sudden you're sitting there with a half starred up Rex. Are you going to want to leave Rex at 4 stars or 5 stars? No, you're going to want to buy the rest of the packs to get him to 7 stars. And now it just gets you in deeper and deeper and deeper, and makes you want to buy more and more because you just want to finish the rest of the characters. We all have this sense or need to complete something, right? So, it's better if you just, like I said, if you stick to your guns. If you, let's say, you really want Leia that bad and you're willing to spend the money and you have the money to spend on it, go ahead. There's nothing wrong with spending money on the game, but just be aware that there, you're going to probably get a pull to try to spend more on top of that, and gearing them and leveling them up to whatever level, player level you're at, is really expensive also. So you got to factor in that cost as well. Just having the shards isn't enough. You're just going to have the shards there. Now you got to spend money on gear. You're going to have to spend money on starring them up. You're going to have to spend money on credits to get them to whatever player level you're at. And once you get to 80, you're talking about 4.6 million credits to get a character from 1 to 80 right now. So that's a lot of credits. And you're talking about, let's say a 4-star character, 250, 500, and then 1 million. So you're talking about 1,750,000 to get the character to 7 stars if it's a 4-star character. So you're talking about right there, just getting a 4-star character to 7 stars and level 80, and that's not including the gear at all, and the crystals you're going to spend on refreshes to get the gear. You're talking about already 6 million credits, a little bit more than that, almost 6.5 million credits. So that's a lot of credits, and that's going to cost you too, or it's going to take time. So you just got to try to you just want to play within your means. If you're spending money, that you're going to be buying dinner with tonight, or you're spending money that you need to pay your bills, you shouldn't be doing it. But if you have the extra money to spend, and you have a character you want, go for it. Just like I said, just understand that there's going to be other costs on top of that before you make the investment.
I always say when people ask, should I get Leia? Can I try to get Leia? Or how much should I mean, you're going to be looking at probably at least $1,000 to $2,000 to get Princess Leia. I mean, bank on that. If you think you're going to spend $200 to get Princess Leia, it's not going to happen. I mean, you can get Princess Leia. She's going to be like 2 stars, 2 to 4 stars for that. But I mean, if you really want her, you're going to have to spend money to get her. Rey is a super low drop rate, but I mean, obviously you can get her in other ways now. Kit Fisto isn't really super strong character. Ayla, Ayla's a good character. Ayla's pretty good. So Ayla's in there. You're going to get chances to get all the characters for the most part in the game. But most of those ones that people want are going to be like Ayla and Leia and them. So yeah, you can definitely do it. But it is pricey.
Leia, the thing about Leia is she has such a she has a high drop rate, but she has such a low star level. So she's like at 2 stars, right? When you unlock her. So when you get a full unlock for Leia, which comes very frequently, you're only getting I forget the exact number. I think it's like 13, 14, 15 shards, something like that. It's not much, and when you get a full unlock, it's 25 shards. So you're not getting a ton of shards to fully unlock her. So every time you're getting 10 shards, 10 shards, 13 shards, 13 shards. So unlocking her just is a long haul. Whereas like some other characters, you can get lucky. Like if you have a 4-star character and you get lucky and pull him a few times in Chromium, you can get that character to 7-star really quickly because every time on top of the initial 80 shards you get for fully unlocking them, you get an additional 32 every time you get another full unlock. So
yeah, Darth Maul would be an example of that.
If RNG's in your favor, you can get them kind of cheap. But then again, like I said, you're going to look at your roster and you're going to see Leia at 4 stars, and you're going to just leave her there because she's useless there. So you're going to want to get her the 7 stars. So now you're talking about another few $100s. Okay, now you get Leia to 7 stars. Now your Rex is almost there and your Rey's almost there. Well, I want to spend a couple more $100 now to get Rex to 7 stars. I mean, I can't get him anywhere else. Let me just finish him up. Now you're talking about another couple $100. So it just pulls you to. It's like a slot machine. It's like at a casino. It just pulls you to want to spend more.
Yep, that's why it does all the animations, just like a slot machine. Does GS at Gear 10 do reduced damage? I heard a rumor about that. I don't know. I haven't heard any definitive answer on that. I just heard rumors, so I don't know. Speaking of rumors, Sabetron said he thinks there's a rumor going around that Cad Bane might be in Rogue One. Interesting. That'd be interesting to see Cad Bane in Rogue One. What's the best arena team without spending money? Well, there's a couple options there. You could go, I think you could go Rebel right now. Rebel would be a good choice to go. Throw 5s in there too, maybe. If he's a free character. Qui-Gon's a good character. GS, of course, is good. There's a lot of good free characters. I mean, a lot of my arena teams. Now, I don't think my current one, but a lot of my arena teams have been, primarily free to play. So let's look at my team now.
I would say right now, and this is just and this is just me telling you, from what I see to be the growing meta, from what I've seen so far, I'm telling you that you should be farming Jawa Engineer out of your guild shipments, and you should be getting a droid team. That's a free-to-play team that's easy to attain, and
yep. There's a whole video. There's a whole video I did on that, on the droid team, how to get them, what order to get them, and all that stuff. So if you go back to my guides, if you just go back to the channel and click on guides, there's a whole bunch of guides there for newer players. We got a lot of new players that just don't know. They're just new to the game. They don't understand. They don't want to get sidetracked doing the wrong people. So, but yeah, Jawa Engineer I think is going to be good. You're right.
As long as they don't nerf him, I mean, he's going to be pretty serious. And I think also, like Skunk said, the Rebel team is really good too. I mean, you can kind of get them each out of like different sections, right? You could get Big Starklighter out of Galactic War shipments. You could get Akbar out of arena shipments.
And Stormtrooper Han out of
Stormtrooper Han also out of arena shipments.
Yep.
And Stormtrooper Han's very easy to gear. I would probably go for Stormtrooper Han first.
Yep.
Because he's just easy to gear. You have 211. You can just pump him up there with 2 furnaces, and then you can get Hoth Rebel Scout out of
Cantina.
Cantina shipments, and he's also really good, especially if you get him geared up too. So those are all free to play guys. You can get
Luke out of Cantina battles. So
I would even suggest putting in GS in that team. Like I would suggest getting Akbar, Hoth Rebel Scout, getting Han, getting Luke and GS. That's a good team right there.
Yeah. You could even do, if you wanted to go the 5s route, you could do 5. Some people just like 5s. You could put him in there. There's a lot of options you could put in there free to play. You don't have to spend a bunch of money on the game buying Chromium packs to be successful. As a matter of fact, really the more Chromium packs you buy, the less successful you're going to be in the game, because you get sidetracked. You get sidetracked by trying to spread your gear out too thin, spreading your ability mats. There's all kinds of stuff, man. It really throws you off. So, buying packs isn't necessarily the best way to go. I think just really having a good game plan and focusing on that, on your resources and stuff, is probably the better way.
The better way to go is to spend your crystals on refreshes in Cantina.
Yeah, get leveled up, man.
Much better than a Chromium pack, okay? You get to possibly get, let's say with the, way RNG is on some of them. I mean, when you get to the higher level characters, like let's say, Anakin and, I'm a Gundy and Royal Guard up there. The characters that are up there in Galactic Force. I'm sorry, in Cantina. You start to get a lot of purple mats too when you pull those characters. So, I know Lando's up there. Lando's another great Rebel you can have for the Rebel team. Lando's working great right now with Rebels. You can even use a Lando lead instead of Akbar if you want.
Yeah, there's some cool options you can do. Yeah, Lando. Yep, is in Cantina
nodes. So I mean, there's a lot of options, and you don't have to necessarily spend your money on chromium packs. You can spend your money on just crystal refreshes to get these guys out of Cantina. And Cantina's quick. Cantina's the quickest way to get these characters. You're talking about a quick farm. You want to get some of these characters up to 7 stars quickly. Cantina is going to be the best way for you, because you can literally control your destiny there. You can just keep pumping in crystals until you get your character to 7 stars. I mean, it's just a matter of days. And then you're talking about every time you buy those, you're also adding more points towards getting characters out of Cantina shipments. So you have the ability there to get, let's say like Hoth Rebel Scouts. So I don't know, if it were me and I was starting out today, I'd be farming Lando out of Cantina. I'd be farming Hoth Rebel Scout out of Cantina shipments. I'd be farming Stormtrooper Han out of arena shipments, and I'd be farming probably Captain Phasma out of Galactic War shipments first.
Yeah, those are all good options. Yeah, there's so many good choices. No, you don't have to pay, man. You don't have to pay to have good characters in this game. You don't have to pay at all. Now, if you are going to pay,
Captain Phasma has turn meter manipulation also, so she's a great character with a Rebel team too. I mean, you could swap something like Geonosian Soldier, Phasma. You could swap some of these guys into the Rebel team, and they work great. Geonosian Soldier at max gets 50% turn meter every time he crits. So.
Yeah, a lot of good options. Yeah, I mean, I was just looking at my my arena. I had it pulled up. I was looking at some of the leader. I mean, these other teams that are on my server that are in the top, 5, 10, or whatever. They're running almost completely free to play. Accounts as well. We got 5 seconds until raid rewards. 5 seconds. All right. Who in my mind is the best leader? I think there's a couple choices for that. I think right now 2 good choices, depending on what you're looking to do, is Phasma. I think Phasma's a great leader, especially when you get her completely maxed out. And then the other option would be Old Ben.
Yeah, I'd say Old Ben, Phasma, or Akbar.
Okay, we got raid rewards. Let's see what we got. We got.
Papa,
Boom.
Give me some new shoes. Give me a new pair of shoes.
Garbage. I'm doing an old my Dartron impression. Garbage.
What'd you get?
680 guild currency, 250k, 10 blow dryers or syringes or whatever they are. 15 Nubian design tech salvage, and I had 18, and then 2 Han Solo shards.
So you're probably like 20. You're like 1 raid away from getting another Nubian design tech.
Yeah. Do I have one of those already? Okay. Yeah. What do I have already? I thought I had. Oh, I used it on Leia. What did I use on Leia? I used a Nubian security scanner on Leia the last time. So. Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten a. Who needs that?
To make me believe there's one all-powerful force controlling everything.
Interesting. Still want that droid collar, man. Still waiting on that droid collar.
I got a furnace.
Did you? Cool.
Yeah, it's not the worst, but also not what I'm looking for. I could buy furnace. I'm probably gonna get another furnace tonight at a shipment. I wanted I want a full droid caller, man. I'd love to get one of those. That would be a real nice surprise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, full droid caller right now. Get my ag bar to tier 10, and I would be super excited about that. I'm kind of curious to see what happened with Chewie here.
What do you mean?
He didn't get the full piece at rank 29.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were kind of thinking there was a conspiracy theory going on for rank 29 in the raid. If you finish 29th on the leaderboard for raid in your guild, then you would get a full droid caller. It seems like we had multiple people that finished 29 that got full droid callers, so. Yeah, Atheon said he went for the droid pack. Yeah, I highly recommend a droid pack. If you're going to buy anything in this game, buy the droid pack. Start out with that, for sure. 25 bucks, and you're good to go. Get started. Let's see. Reynard said, I would love to get Leia and Rex, but I don't like spending money. Yeah, I mean, there's other options. You know, for Rex, you can use Admiral Akbar, free-to-play option. For Leia, you can go with, well, Rey could fill that role. GS is in that kind of DPS role. So.
Cast a spell, I got a full droid caller.
Did he? Nice. If anybody deserved it, it's him. What place did he finish in the raid?
7th.
7th? That's where I normally finish, so I would have finished in the top 10. I would have got it probably, but I jacked around doing remons. Followed Remon's advice last time I do that.
Read his comment after he posted the picture of the droid caller, and just see what it makes you feel like.
Didn't really need it. Wanted a scanner. Oh, you're not love that guy.
Oh man. Didn't really need a droid caller. You know, he's upset. He's
Garbage.
upset about it. Garbage. Throw this droid caller in the ocean.
You see what we got to deal with over here, people? Where's Grand Patron at tonight? Did anybody hear from him?
I have not. Spoke to him earlier today. That's about it. I think they were raiding today.
So how many Team Skunk guilds are on the leaderboards right now?
Offhand, I'm not sure, but I think we're definitely looking at about 4 or 5.
Yeah, last I counted the other day, it was like 5. I don't know if any other ones were doing raids or what they were doing, but.
Well, you know, some people really just started doing T7s as we got toward the end of last month, so you know they're just kind of finding their feet right now, but. You know, we still have 5 guilds doing T7s right now. That's
really good. It's really good.
Cool. Yeah. Now, look at the guild report. Where are we ranked?
It's a good question. I'll pull that up. Let's see here. Team Skunk number 6.
Okay.
And let's find our brothers. Team Skunk Beta. Team Skunk Gamma. Team Skunk Omega. Neck and neck right there. 32, 33. See if we got any other ones. Team Skunk Psy right there. Yeah, we're out of the top 100 now. I don't know if we have anybody. So all of our main guilds are in the top 40. It's not bad. 5 guilds, I think, in the top 40. That's pretty good. Top 40 in the world, guys. This is in the world.
That's pretty good, man.
Hundreds of thousands of guilds out there. 5 Team Skunk guilds in the top 40. That's pretty cool. And not only that, but we are we got a really good group. I mean, it's just cool to get in there, chat with them. We're all different chat channels and voice chat and stuff. It's really cool doing it that way. So if you're still looking to join a guild, maybe you're even a new player, we do have open spots. We have a new guild for new players that has spots available. So make sure you head over to teamskunk.com. Regardless of your level or your play type, we could find a spot for you. Joining Team Skunk will definitely change your mind. Change your mind. Change your life. Look at Riemann. Riemann, look how much your life's changed since you joined Team Skunk. Look at that. You're running successful Tier 7 raids.
Yeah, I'm a hero now.
Yeah, you're meeting friends all over the world.
Don't be too proud of this.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, literally just like a superstar now. Yeah,
Yeah, but I mean, you're pretty much famous.
Yeah, I'm pretty much famous. I mean, I can't even go to the grocery store to get all the fruit. I'm running into somebody who knows my name.
I think your mics or your thing's breaking up again. Yeah, it's all jacked. You better just reset it. Robotron. Robo Riemann in the house. Casaspella, you there? We lost Riemann. He had to reset his Discord. All right, so let's go through. We're going to do our promo. We're going to do our giveaways real quick. I'd like to have Grand Patron here with me to help me do this because it's hard to do both sides of it, but we'll do that. Get that going. If anybody has any questions, feel free to post those. I will be glad to answer those. We'll wrap this up here. Let's try to. My goal is to have it wrapped up by 9:30 p.m. Eastern. That gives us about 18 minutes. So I'm gonna try to bust through these promos. What's up? You back?
I guess my voice was wonky there, but
yeah, it was doing that thing. What do you gotta do? You just restart the Discord or something? Is that what fixes it?
Pretty much. What was that? What was I saying?
I don't know because it was all broken up. I have no idea.
Oh, we were talking about how famous I am, and I was saying
yeah.
like I can't even go to the store to get a banana anymore. It's like Brad Pitt out here.
Pretty much. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do.
Well, really, what'll make me more recognizable will be my cool new skunk gear.
Yes. You'll be rocking that. Yeah, the guy. Well, it's funny because you wanted it baggy or whatever, so you requested a certain size, and the guy didn't give me that size when my guy was doing the ordering. So I had to say dude, is this legit? Can I really get this size? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Cool, man. I'm definitely into it.
So make sure, if you haven't done so, head over to LordSkunk.com. Click on the Lord Skunk online store. Get your Team Skunk gear now. Represent. Okay, we're gonna do the promo giveaway for the YouTube. The YouTube discussion tab. If you left a review there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna do this the quick version. So I'm gonna scroll and stop. So you guys ready? Here we go. And the winner is... Oops, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Let me try that again. The Drees. The Drees. T-H-E... I gotta write these down so I remember. T-H-E...
What is he?
D-R-Z-E. I think this is Ras ally code. And Ras running, what's he running? He's running like everything. And he's got like Grievous, 7-star Grievous, Tusken Shaman, I think. He's got a bunch of characters. So this is for YouTube. So the Drees was the winner. Let me type that in the chat.
Yeah, Wrath has like 77-star characters, so you could be doing fine.
Yeah, and the good news is, too, if you head over to Discord, you can, you know, talk to him, and if you want to try out a different character that maybe he doesn't have his leader, he'll switch it around for you. Any of these people will. So, Riemann, you run into General Grievous. Maybe we'll give your ally code away instead of Yo-Yo Yoda's this week since he's MIA. Hello? Riemann, where you at? Wake up. We lost him again. Riemann, hello.
I'm here. That's cool. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but you're doing your robo thing again. All right, the Drees. Boom. What's next? Next up on our list is going to be... willing to buy a good co-host right now. Willing to buy a good co-host. Okay, next up is going to be the Reddit one. Okay, so the Reddit reviews. Let's go over to that one. See who our winner chicken dinner is.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you now. It's like that cell phone commercial. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, lucky winner of the Reddit promotion is going to be Go Bears 21. Let me write that down. Go Bears.
Go Bears 21.
21. Do you think he likes the Bears?
I'd say yeah. Unless he just like really likes the nature.
Nature, yeah, I guess.
You know, he's just like a fan of bears in the wild. There are people out there like that, you know. Except pictures of bears all over their house, little bear statues, you know, bear molds, kind of like unicorns at your house. You know, I have that.
Okay, let me write that in the chat so we have that in there. So Go Bears 21. Go. Boom. Okay. Next up is, and that was for Wise Man Pendle's ally code. Wise Man Pendle's everything. Now, if you go back to lordskunk.com and click on that promo tab, the link to all these characters or all these people's SWGOH profiles are right there, so you can see who they have. Wise Man Pendle rocking that #1 spot. Collection. Look at those Gear 11s he's got. Tons of characters, man. And they're all in Discord, so if you want to hit them up, let them know that you want to try somebody that they have. Maybe they don't have them as a leader. They'll typically gladly put those characters in for you so you can test them out. Okay, so that was for Wise Man Pendle. Now we're doing, this is going to be for Riemann's ally code. We have to switch it up since Yo-Yo Yoda's been inactive. Riemann, okay, who you sharing right now on Cantina, light side and dark side? Do you know?
Right now on light side, I'm sharing Stormtrooper Han, Gear 11 maxed out. I got Resistance Trooper.
Well, actually, I can just pull you up, can't I? I could pull up your roster too.
You do that. I should probably update it while you do that so you can see a more updated.
Do it real quick. All right, so we'll pull his up. Let me do this. This is for the Twitch winners. Twitch winners. So if you haven't done so, man, make sure you follow us on Twitch. We do this every week. Every week we do this. And Twitch.
Yeah, it should be good now.
Okay, cool. I'll pull it up in just a second. All right, let's see who our winner over here on the Twitch is. Jedi Clone Dan is our winner for Twitch. His Twitch name is Jedi Clone Dan. I'm gonna write that down. Jedi Clone Dan Twitch. Okay, let me put that over here in the chat. Better do that in the Twitch chat. It'll probably make the most sense. Okay, Jedi Clone Dan. Twitch winner. Boom! Cool. Alright, that's for Remon's ally code. Okay, now let's look up Remon. You refreshed it, right?
Yep.
Where are you? There we go. Oh, Remon, Arena rank 8. What's going on, buddy? What's going on there?
It's a few hours since my payout, you know.
Alright, so here's his highest powered character, Resistance Trooper. Interesting. I know a lot of people wanted to try out Resistance Trooper, so you could always request for him to try Resistance Trooper in his lead. Stormtrooper Han, Luke Skywalker, Rex, Leia, Phasma, Rey, General Grievous, Stormtrooper. So these are all pretty well geared characters, so pretty much you have every character.
Pretty much.
So you can get into Discord and ask Remon. So let's see. Jedi Clone Dan won that one. All right, who is? And our last promotion is for my ally code, and I've been doing this. This is for liking us on Facebook. It's typically what I do it for, but there's really no good way. I need to get in there and edit this. I need to remind myself to edit this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this for all the people that stayed in the chat. If you're here and you stayed in the show, we appreciate you sticking around. We appreciate you hanging out with us. I'm gonna pick a number, okay, between 1 and 100. I'm gonna write it down right now. I just wrote it down. So everybody that is in here in the chat right now, whether you're in Twitch or you're in YouTube or whatever you're in, pick a number between 1 and 100. Pick a number between 1 and 100, and whoever's closest without going over will win Lord Skunk's ally code. Man, you are going to be like super legit when you tell all your friends and show all your friends that you got Lord Skunk as your ally. It's going to be crazy. The most infamous, maybe not the most famous, but definitely the most infamous Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes personality of all time. Keep those numbers rolling. I'm gonna grab a drink while you guys put them in. Everybody, so pick a number between 1 and 100. If you are the closest to my number without going over, you will win. So if you're in the chat right now, pick a number between 1 and 100. Type it in the chat.
Trying not to, kid. What do you think? Do you think a princess and a guy like me? No.
That's fun. I'm seeing a lot of 42s. That's what I picked last week. And for some reason, 42, I almost picked it again this week. I almost picked it this week because I don't know why. 42 for some reason. I don't know what the deal is with 42, but number 42. Yeah, I think that was the number last week that I picked. So that's funny. You guys are picking those. Okay, so a few more minutes. Make sure you pick a number between 1 and 100 right now. Type it in the chat, whether you're on Twitch, YouTube, Hitbox, Beam, whatever you're on. Dota Scrub, just type in a number between 1 and 100. If you want to get in for all the drawings that we do every week, head over to lordskunk.com. Go up to the top. Click on, it's in the links tab. Just click on promo and get in for all of them. So if you want to get in for this particular drawing, just pick a number between 1 and 100 for this one. And then if you want to get in for all of them, just head over to Lord Skunk and get in on those. Give you guys just a couple more minutes. So if you haven't done so yet, pick a number, 1 to 100.
Come on, Jen. Let's move. Right. Being held by you. Need to worry. Please and brain. You don't even know. Put that down. Situation normal. Now on. Being held by you. Need to worry.
All right, cool. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna pick the winner. I need something to type my number on, I guess. I should pull up Word. Okay, this is the number. Oops. Maybe. So this is the number. This is the number that I wrote down here, just so you guys know. 74 is the number, so I'm not sure who that was. I'll have to scroll back through all that and find it. But 74, lucky number 74, or whoever's closest to 74 if nobody picked it, without going over. So we'll scroll back up. Let's see. Do we see anybody? Valsy, 77. Come on, buddy. A little bit over. Anybody picked 74? There's 68. Etienne picked 75. Man, you were just one over. There's a 70. So is that the closest? You guys are messing it up because you guys are typing and now it's pulling me back to the bottom. Looks like this 70 is the closest. Roderick, maybe.
'70's the closest.
I think that's the one. Atheon typed in 74. Yeah, 74. You can't do it now. Valsy had 77. Yeah, but he can't go over, so it's got to be closest without going over. So I think it's this. Let me look at the name again. Make sure I get it right. Okay, it's. Gosh dang it, you guys! You keep typing, and then it throws off the. That's funny. Yeah, I know how I'll do this. I'll do it the easier way.
Closest without going over. What is this? The Price is Right?
Yep. Price is Right, baby. Let's copy this dude's name. Okay, so this is the winner.
I have to step off here, Scott.
All right, bro. We're about to wrap it up anyways. So this is the guy who won. Roderick. I don't know how you say it. Diaz-Savale. Remon, you still with us? Okay, Remon's out. Well, when Remon watches this back, you still here?
I'm still
okay.
here.
Yep. Thanks for doing the raid. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate it. Make sure you check out Remon's video. It's on lordscout.com. Well, the website and the YouTube channel, about him opening up his packs to get the B2. If you were curious how many packs it's going to take you roughly to get B2 and what other goodies you get, you can watch that video. It gives you just a good insight if you're curious about maybe doing it. Or if you don't have the money to buy B2, then you can live vicariously through Remon. So either way.
Either way. No, that's perfectly fine. Definitely thanks for having me. Great raid, and we'll see you guys again on Sunday night. Raid night.
Yep, Sunday it will be. Another raid, another show. Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, roughly. Okay, so Yep, later, bro. Roderick Diaz Vale. So this dude needs to email me. So Roderick need to email me your in-game name and ally code. Email me your in-game name and ally code. We'll get you added up. Cool, man. Cool. Yeah, if you guys want to, some of you guys were asking in the chat. Yep, Roderick, that's you. So email me, LordSkunk2016@gmail, your ally code and in-game name. Some of you guys were asking about ally codes, getting ally codes, okay? Head over to lordskunk.com, click on Discord at the top, get in there. We have a whole channel set up for ally codes. We got over like 1,500 people or something like that. Star Wars Galaxy Heroes people in there that you can share your ally code with. There's all kinds of people that'll help you out. So get over into our Discord if you haven't done so yet. Get signed up for those promos while you're over there. Also, while you're there, don't forget to buy your Team Skunk hoodie, shirt, and hat. It's all in the store right there. Make sure you get it on that right away. Those are going to be very limited. I'm not going to do a very big run of that. So whatever we post in there, t-shirts, hoodies, hats, whatever, that's going to be very limited quantities. So if you want it, get it. Represent, baby. Team Skunk. #1 guild in the galaxy. For shizzle. How do you pick what character you share? You just make that character your leader, and then you complete the battle. So if you're on a light side, complete a light side battle with that character as your leader. And that'll be who you share for your light sides, and the same thing for your dark side and Cantina and your challenges, all that good stuff. So that's how that works. And right now I think I'm running like completely geared Rex on my light side, and I'm running a completely geared Phasma and Omega on my dark side, and then I can't remember who I'm running. Let's look on Cantina. I'm not sure. So let's do this. Roderick, if you're still there, you get to pick who you would want over here. So we're gonna go up here to let's go to easy one that can auto. Is this Jawa? No, that's good. Here's Jawa. Okay. So you just gotta go to your battle, find out who your leader is. I wouldn't pick Obin as my leader, so we'll choose him. Okay, so it's Barris right now. So if you need help, getting through your Cantina, I'm running Barris, so that should help you with that. But if you guys you can get in Discord, Roderick, you can message me and I can move people around. You can see my roster. Comrade Olesen, you did miss the stream, but the great news is there's always a replay to watch. Cool. Yeah, definitely get over in Discord, guys. Check that out. Also, check out lordskunk.com at least a couple times a day. At least. There's always good articles, good stuff being posted over there to help you out in your Star Wars Galaxy Heroes endeavors. But I appreciate everybody hanging with us. I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate everybody participating. The top 10, Wiseman Pendle normally does our top 10, ooh la la, and he has been moving this last week, so he has not been able to do that. So what we did is we went over raid tips and tricks for the raid on how to do that. I'll give you guys a quick top 10. Here, check out this top 10. Look at this top 10 for the week. Boom, look at that. There's your top 6. Well, let's do a top 12. There's your top 12 characters right there. Top 12 characters of the week. Boom! Look at that. You ask, you shall receive. Yeah, you didn't think Ewok Elder and Scout were going to be in there, did you? Bam, there they are. There they are. Nice. Cool. All right, guys. Have a great, safe weekend. Thanks so much for coming. Again, check out lordskunk.com. If you're looking for a guild, head over to teamskunk.com. We'll get you signed up right away. LordSkunk1 on Twitter and Facebook. Add me. Peace out, homies. Stay safe.